Hello class, so we will be discussing today about geometric design. So what is geometric design? It is a branch of geometry that deals with the construction and representation of free-form curves, surfaces, or volumes. So under geometric design, we will be using polygons, we will be using curves, surfaces, or volumes. Okay. So, geometric design, it says here, it is the construction. So, if you are going or if you want to create something or you want to construct something, so geometric design can be your help. Okay? So, one way in which geometric designs are created is through tessellation, symmetry operations, and fractal geometry. So for now, we will be discussing about the tessellation and symmetry operations. So what are the applications of geometric design? So as I have said a while back, if you want to create something, the geometric design is a big help for you. Especially today's things or today's applications of geometric designs, which are shipbuilding. So those who create or those who build ships, so they are using geometric design. Aircraft, automotive industries, architectural designs, especially these architectural designs, mahilig silang mag-drawing, mahilig sila sa plano. So the geometric design is really a big help for them. Designing perfume bottles and shampoo containers, handmade arts, clothes, or can be seen in nature. Okay, so makikita niyan mamaya. So, geometric shape. Ano nga ba ang geometric shape? It is a result of moving a shape around. Okay, or rotation. Enlarging it, rotating it, or reflecting it in a mirror is the same shape as the original and not a distinct shape. So, under geometric shape, similar and congruent shapes will be used. So, ano nga ba ang difference ng similar and congruent? Pag sinabi nating similar, the same images, pero pwede itong pinaliit or pinalaki lang. Pero kapag congruent naman, it can be rotated. It can be reflected. Alright, so tessellation is a pattern of shapes that fit perfectly together. So, in other words, ang tessellations ay, as you can see to this example, there are no gaps, there are no spaces, they are perfectly fit together. Okay, no overlaps or no gaps. So, our example here is a definition of this tessellation because they perfectly fit together, walang spaces. Okay. So, the rectangles are perfectly fit together. And same as with these examples. Alright, as you can see, the same spaces at walang anumang shapes na naidagdag dyan. Pero dito meron. So, octagons, these are octagons and squares. Pero, as you can see, the same spaces pa rin sila. So, another examples of tessellation. Ayan. So, next, what is regular tessellation? It is a pattern made by repeating a regular polygon. Repeating a regular polygon means isang polygon lang ang ating gagamitin sa regular tessellation. So, as you can see to our examples, ano yung mga polygon na ginamit dito sa isa? Sa una, these are triangles. So, isang polygon. Next is isang polygon naman which is square. And next is hexagon. And these numbers here are the numbers of sides. The number of sides of a hexagon is 6. The number of sides of a square is 4. And 3 naman sa triangle. Okay? So, semi-regular tessellation. Ano naman ito? Are patterns that are made up of 2 or more regular polygons. So, gagamit tayo ng 2 or more regular polygons. So, dito, we have used triangles and at the same time, hexagon. Dito naman, triangle and square. Next is triangle and squares or rhombus. Next, demi-regular tessellation. They are called demi-regular tessellations because what? They consider shapes that are not polygons. So, dito sa demi-regular, they consider shapes that are not polygons, meaning yung may mga curves. Like these examples. Ayan. So, curvy shapes, circles, and birds or eagles. Next, tessellation is in art. Ayan. So, here are examples of tessellations in art. Next, tessellation in nature. So, kapag nakakita na kayo ng mga ganyan, this is an example, or these are examples of tessellations in nature. So, man-made structures. These are examples of man-made tessellation. Man-made materials. Ayan. Okay. So, letter B. So, we're done with tessellations. And next is symmetry operation. So, a second figure that looks like the first but is shifted, flip, rotated, or changed the size. So, under symmetry operation, reflection, rotation, translation, and dilation is used. Alright? So, pag sinabi nating reflection or flip, so it can be seen in water. Kapag tumayo kayo sa malapit sa tubig, meron kayong reflection doon. In a mirror. Example of reflection, ayan, humarap kayo sa salamin at makikita nyo ang katulad niya, Chari. Okay, so that is an example of reflection. At kapag sa Cartesian plane naman natin, here is the original image, ito. Okay, so ang reflection nito sa ating third quarter, ayan, mababaliktad lang siya. Okay, so another examples are this cat and this kite. These are reflections. Pag sinabi naman nating rotation, it is when you turn an object. Okay, it can occur in either a clockwise or a counterclockwise direction. Ayan. Next, translation. What is translation or slide? Object moves up or down, left or right, or diagonally while keeping the same orientation. So, here is example. So, in this example, so as you can see, nai-move lang or nai-slide lang yung ating figure, which is our figure 1 is here, our figure 2 is here. And as you can see, they have the same measurement of lines. Parang nailipat lang siya. Okay, next, dilation. Or the change of size. Alright, here is example. That is dilation. And dito sa dilation, ang difference nila sa ating slide or translation, dito sa dilation, nag-change ang kanilang measurement of shape. At sa translation is hindi. Okay, the same figure at dito, pero nag-change ang kanilang size. Ayan, dilation niya. Okay, so thank you for listening. And here's your activity. So answer it through Google Form and I will be posting it to our Google Classroom. So, instruction, determine what kind of symmetry operations are the following figures. Okay, number 1. Ayan. So, don't worry, these figures will be attached to your activity in a Google form. And, you will just determine kung anong klaseng symmetry operation to. Itong mga to. Okay, 5 points each. Ayan. Okay, so that's all.